sitting on 2 acres. Rusty truck parked in the gravel drive. Might not look like much to all them haters, but I'm living better than those suits alive. Ain't got marble floors or fancy paintings, just deer heads and my old guitar. While they're stressed about their high-rise ratings, I'm king of my piece of this southern star. My palace ain't perfect, but it's perfectly mine. Don't need your approval, I'm doing just fine. Hell yeah, I'm happy right here where I stand. My palace ain't perfect, but goddamn, it's my land. Bank man came with a shiny offer, said I ought to upgrade my scene. Told him I don't need his damn coffers, 'cause peace of mind's worth more than green. Got my fishing pole and my freedom, cold beer waiting in the yard. Yeah, living simple's how I beat 'em while they're working overtime real hard. My palace ain't perfect, but it's perfectly mine. Don't need your approval, I'm doing just fine. Hell yeah, I'm happy right here where I stand. My palace ain't perfect, but goddamn, it's my land. You can keep your country club, your fancy car and pool. I've got something better than your golden rule, 'cause I'm free. My palace ain't perfect, but it's perfectly mine. Don't need your approval, I'm doing just fine. Hell yeah, I'm happy right here where I stand. My palace ain't perfect, but goddamn, it's my land. It's my land. Didn't take time to check the news, just grabbed my hat and faded boots. Coffee thick and black as sin, sunlight peeking barely in. Yesterday's stains on my shirt, dust bite on my brow. Only thing I'm aiming for is making it through right now. I got mud on my boots and a song on my tongue, living loud by the river, trying hard to stay young. Ain't nothing fancy in the way I spin through these days, just the slam of the tailgate in a worn out face. Can't say what keeps me hanging on, maybe stubborn, maybe pride. Breakfast cold on the wooden porch, listening to the distant ride. I lean on jokes and jawing round, scratch my name in maple bark. Some say I'm going nowhere, but it feels just like a spark. Running barefoot from my worries with swamp wind in my face. Every scrape and every bruise keeps me in my place. It's not the miles, it's not the mud that makes you who you are. Sometimes you find your kind of wild park right beside this yard. I got mud on my boots and a song on my tongue, living loud by the river, trying hard to stay young. Ain't nothing fancy in the way I spin through these days, just a slam of the tailgate and Just keep it rolling steady, play my small town card. I got mud on my boots and a song on my tongue, living loud by the river, trying hard to stay young. Ain't nothing fancy in the way I spin through these days, just the slam of the tailgate and a worn out phrase. Yeah, mud on my boots, kicking dust in my wake. Life's a little crook, but it's mine to make. Tires kicking up, sun on my back. Trucks running loud on this dirt track. Shout from the porch, just ignore that. Boots in the bed, dog riding shotgun, hunting for a reason, running from no one. Weeks spent a battle, paycheck all spent. All I got's this engine and time well spent. Mud on the tires, mud on my pride. That's how we do it out on the wild side. Mud on the tires, mud on my neck. Spin that old wheel, never drive the same. Mud on the tires, mud on the tires, mud on the tires, mud on the tires, mud on the tires. My pride. Crack open a cold one, lean on the hood, laughing at trouble, just wish you could. No fancy worries, no city parade, red dust for glory, that's how we're made. Neighbors are waving, they get the joke, wheels turning fast through the water and smoke. Mud on the tires, mud on my pride, that's how we do it out on the wild side. Mud on the tires, mud on my back, spin that old wheel, never drive the same. Mud on the tires, 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 mud on my pride. On the white sky, freedom don't lie. Every mile out here, another reason why. Grit on my boots, laughter so loud. This is my anthem, this is my crowd. Mud on the tires, mud on my pride, that's how we do it out on the wild side. Mud on the tires, mud on my neck, spin that old wheel, never drive the same. Mud on the tires, 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 mud on the tires. Tires kicking up, I'm home on this track.
punching early dust cooling now.
Ain't no secret you're looking out back, boots in the muddy track, hands in your pockets, eyes cut sharp, breath hanging in the air like a deer. Shed door swinging, wind got teeth. You ain't talking, teeth on a match. Something itching, you're leaning weight, saying nothing, just hanging tight out behind the shed, where the words run dry. No saying, no blame, just you and I hushing low, out behind the shed again. Light from the porch spilling halfway, never quite reaches us here. Old boards creaking, dogs don't bark, no one's listening, no luck near. You check your watch, I check your hands, waiting for one to break the plan. Sun's gone, day's cold, time stretches out longer each time I stand by out behind the shed, where the words run dry. No saying, no blame, just you and I pushing low, out behind the shed again. Nothing told, just the ache, heavy boots on muddy ground. If you know where and thick would wait out, if you ever turn, I'll be right where you left me. Smoke in the air and a scar on my pride, out behind the shed, where the words run dry. No shame, no blame, just you and I hushing low, out behind the shed again. Wind carries off, but we won't say, out behind the shed. Radio crackling through the haze, sun beating down on the rear view, another lost Sunday. You said, trust the road, there's always a way out, but every turn brings more dust and doubt. My boots sinking deep in this red clay and regret. You laugh, tell me I still ain't seen trouble yet. I called you reckless, you called me blind, where the whiskey runs warm and troubles never fall behind. But I got mud on my boots and my heart on my sleeve, a wild streak that you wouldn't believe, rolling past the fields where we left our pride. Something unexpected on this twisted ride. You threw your hat at the dashboard, dared me to chase. Said you'd outrun tomorrow, hell, maybe even fate. But thunder rolled low, warning flashing in our eyes. Knee deep in half-truths, spin back roads where the living's always rough. But I got mud on my boots and my heart on my sleeve. A wild streak that you wouldn't believe. Rolling past the fields where we left our pride. Something unexpected on this twisted ride. Didn't know you could turn the world upside down. Every scar and every laugh, one for this town. You dragged me through chaos, showed me how to dance. Sometimes a wrong turn is a second chance. With mud on my boots and my heart on my sleeve. Out here where what happens just happens to me. Past caution and comfort, that's what I decide. Something unexpected and I'm along for the ride. Sun setting fire to the empty road. Cracked windshield, hell, I finally let go. Come on, ooh Lord, let's go. Red dirt boots, stomping down the mud, sticking to my heels. Sitting crooked, cracked vinyl steering wheel. Cheap beer sweating, radio's too damn loud. I see you leaning back, girl, you laugh and draw a crowd. Eyes locked, you smirk, got me hooked right there. Loose hair tangle, wind kicking up that dare. Hey now I want you, hey now I want you. Don't care who sees me crawling just to get close by you. Hey now I want you, hell yeah I want you. Girl, you light it up, I'm losing my mind, it's true. Whoa, 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 mama, down tonight, hey, hey. Whoa, whoa, mama, down tonight, hey, hey. Tailgate busted, you hop and spill your damn drink. You laugh, you cuss, eyes rolling makes me think. You ain't no angel, you're trouble dressed in red. But I'm too far gone, got your wild stuck in my head. Heels high, lips pout, you throw that stare. Dare me to say, girl, I don't care. Hey now I want you, hey now I want you. Don't care who sees me calling just to get close by you. Hey now I want you, hell yeah I want you. Girl, you light it up, I'm losing my mind, it's true. Yeah, sweat on the back of my neck, you laugh and run. Every damn word you say makes me come undone. just to get close by you. Hey now, I want you. Hell yeah, I want you. Girl, you light it up, I'm losing my mind. It's true. Yeah, you got me, girl. Redneck boots on, that's what you do. Insane bar sign, sweat and sunburn, open sky, boot prints fading in red mud trails. You laugh and ask if I'm alright. Cracked leather seats, faded blue jeans, shots from the porch as night comes clean. Pickups and promises scattered through the field. You tap the dash, no words revealed. Oh, run, don't tie your name down. We're hollering past the edge of this town, where the crickets sing, clocks to sleep, late July, bottle in reach. Shout out the map lines, leave them behind. Only the reckless know they're alive. No looking back, won't apologize. Bare feet on hood and hear the sky. Stories you tell in the slow firelight. Gravel underfoot, stars stuck in your hair. Every goodbye hung thick in the air. You say you know where the blacktop ends, to something better, maybe just pretend. We toast to nowhere with rust on our lips, chasing tomorrow. It slips, it slips. Run, don't tie your name down. We're hollering loose past the edge of this town, where the crickets sing, clocks to sleep, late July, bottle in reach. Shout out the map lines, leave them behind. Only the reckless know they're alive. No looking back, won't apologize. You spit and you laugh, it's just a sign. Lay out your plans on the dash to dry. Little low wishes to starving to die. Don't run, don't tie your name down. We're hollering loose past the edge of this town, where the crickets sing, clocks to sleep, late July, bottle in reach. Shout out the map lines, leave them behind. Only the reckless know they're alive. La, 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 la. No looking back, won't apologize. La, 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 la. Last call, sun swallowed up in the sky.
Hot sun smoking up the tailgate radio, humming just you and me. A laugh on the wind cutting through this heat, tires kicking up dust where the pavement ends. Your laugh wild as a bayou breeze. Boy, that look spells a full night ahead. Sunset red, your hand in mine, bare feet dancing in red Georgia clay. Something in the air got me running wild, like lightning and wants to play. Close now, you know that grin. One more step, then it all begins. Got mud on my gasoline. Beer can sweating as you pull in close. Troubles in your pocket tucked sweet and mean. Laughs rolling out like a banjo solo. Two-stepping close, kicking up old dust. Bass beat hot, just the two of us. Got mud on my boots and you in my sides. You throw me that down with your blue jean eyes. And every word you're slanging pulls me deeper tonight. Mud on my boots, can't leave this behind. Yeah, swing hip shot in the shotgun seat. Sass in your voice ain't never discreet. Backfield bear, got a secret or two. You call me out, never knowing the rules. Georgia pines, an amazing jar grin. We tune out the world, let the wild roll in. Stolen hat kisses, sweat on your skin. Can't help but want you in trouble again. Tailgate confession, ain't no lies. That fire in you burns up the night. Shouting to the woods, old hound house back. Run with me always on this red dirt track. Tonight just us, finding what's true. Racing thunder with nothing to lose. Mud on my boots, you in my sights. Heat of your laugh and the firefly light. And every look you're slanging pulls me deeper tonight. Mud on my boots, can't leave this behind. Yeah, mud on my boots. Red dirt memories, just me and you. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Woke up in boots, jeans still stained with red clay. Coffee's black and strong, washed the long night away. Truck door creaks, I stretch, spit, and sway. Got last night's bruises, can't remember half what I'd say. Sun's rising slow, neighbors' dogs bark loud. Pickups line the drive, every tailgate a friendly crowd. Drawn out a story, laugh lines in the sound. About chasing down trouble, it sure knows where I'm found. Blue jeans and mud, that's the state of my soul. Where the tide tracks in is where wild hearts roll. Oh yeah, it's true. Got nothing but grit where all the half gold. That's just how it goes. Blue jeans and mud. And summer sweat won't dry. Beer's gone warm, and someone tore up the sky. Mama's on the porch shouting, boy, you best try. But my path is a rutted lane, and I don't even ask why. Blue jeans and mud, that's the state of my soul. Where the tide tracks in is where our hearts roll. Ain't got a plan, just a fistful of pride. Just how I ride, blue jeans and mud. Flickers, dog barks, echo home. I wander through ditches, but I ain't ever alone. Yeah, for gold.
Yeah, blue jeans and modes. That's home.
Never said I'm easy, never claimed I'm clean. Down here in the sticks, it's always somewhere in between. Mud on my boots, trouble on my mind. Can't shake off this weight, not for lack of trying. You know me, you know all the things I hate. Still you keep on asking, still I'm standing in the rain. It's a good old mess, baby, can't change what I am. Good old mess, come and take my hand. Good old mess, around and round again. Good old mess, you know where I've been. Good old mess, yeah, good old mess. Good old mess. Good old mess, can't run from it, can't pretend. Good old mess. Bar stool steady, laugh to face the grit. Fought with my own kind, still ain't enough to quit. Doors always closed, windows barely hold. But this mess I carry is worth its weight in gold. You know me, you know all the things I hate. Still you keep on asking, still I'm standing in the rain. It's a good old mess, baby, can't change what I am. Good old mess, come and take my hand. Good old mess, around and round again. Good old mess, you know where I've been. Good old mess, hey, good old mess. Good old mess. Good old mess, can't run from it, can't pretend. Good old mess. Oh man, yeah. Hey. Woo. Can't change what I am. Good old mess, come and take my hand. Good old mess, round and round again. Good old mess, oh you know where I've been. Good old mess, yeah, good old mess. Good old mess. Good old mess, can't run from it, can't pretend. Good old mess, good old mess. 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 Good old rust on the gate, sky wide open, breathing in the fade. Back roads winding, dust through my hair, sunburned mornings, I ain't got a care. Sweet tea sipping, slow as it goes, chainsaw thunder, riverbank shows. Laugh lines growing, proud as I am, dog by the bumper, beer in my hand. Roll on, wild as a creek, night calls me home, in the dirt I speak. Born to run on borrowed land, raised
raised on mud and calloused hands. Shout it out, stand tall, don't budge. Life built tough, yeah, raised on mud. Raised on mud. Rooster crow, roll of the dice. Pickup ain't faded, paid no price. Cypress and pine, thick in the air. Moon pulls hard, nothing compares. Roll on, grit in my blood. Laugh in the rain, tumble in the flood. Born to run on borrowed land. Raised on mud and callous hands. Shout it out, stand tall, don't budge. Life feels tough, yeah, raised on mud. Crickets singing, screen door slam. Family name, all that I am. Hands held high, wind in my veins. Never needed more than this dusty plane. Born to run on borrowed land. Raised on mud and calloused hands. Shout it out, stand tall, don't budge. Life built tough, yeah, raised on mud. Yeah, raised on mud. Mud on my boots, hard where it stays. Raised on mud, won't change my ways. Yeah. Thunder rolling, boots in the clay. Front porch, lightning crack. Sky burns, rain pushing back. Tailgate dropping, we stare at the clouds. Thunderhead rising, someone shouts loud. Did you see it coming or feel it first? Was it just a storm or something worse? Thunder in the mud, heart in the rush. And who could tell when it breaks or hush? Mud on my jeans, red dirt alive. Cousin yelling, tires all shining. Barbecue smoking, wind cuts fast. Talking about leaving, but who leaves last? Did you see it coming or feel it first? Was it just a storm or something worse? Thunder in the mud, heart in a rush. And who could tell when it breaks? In all the outdoors, what's it meant to say? If wild is whole, will you stay? What's less to say? Yes, you'll allow me song, will you stay?
Did you see it coming or feel it first? Was it just a storm or something worse? Thunder in the mud, heart in the rush. Who could tell when it break or hush?
Thunder rolling, boots in the clay.
Just off a gravel road, from a trailer and a field where the wild grass grows. Scratching up knuckles, red clay to the bone. Mama shouting supper from the busted back porch. Raised in the mud, raised in the mud. Can't wash it off, can't shake it loose. Raised in the mud, raised in the mud. I hear it calling every time I move. Raised in the mud, raised in the mud. Raised in the mud, raised in the mud. Raised in the mud, raised in the mud. Raised in the mud. That old truck and I, we got scars to prove. All in wood, skipping school, drinking creek, water smooth. Barefoot trouble, learning wrong from right. Under that same big moon every summer night. Raised in the mud, raised in the mud. Can't wash it off, can't shake it loose. Raised in the mud, raised in the mud. I hear it calling every time I move. Raised in the mud, raised in the mud. Raised in the mud, raised in the mud. Raised, hey, in the mud. Raised in the mud, raised in the mud. Let them laugh at my boots, let them talk about the stains. But this dust is in my veins. 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 Whoa. Raised in the mud, raised in the mud. Can't wash it off, can't shake it loose. Raised in the mud, raised in the mud. I hear it calling every time I move. Raised in the mud, raised in the mud. Raised in the mud, raised in the mud. Raised in the mud, raised in the mud. Raised in the mud. Whoa. Hey, hey. Raised in the mud. Sweat soaked, steam rising from my brow. Cracked leather boots on busted boards, I'm back in it now. First beer fizzing in my fist, Friday's got its fire. Hungry for that old feeling, stoking same desire. Spitting sawdust on my shirt, rusty radio blares. Laughter leaks down the dirt road, kicking up summer air. The heart beats heavy, hound dog howl. My head stuck in the scene. Yesterday's yard games, tangled in green.
the tangled back roads, see the sunburned scars. Try to toss the past to shadows, but I know right where they are. Smokestack summer, burning in the bones. Old ghost grinning, never let me roam. Whiskey, wild thunder, memory hits harder. Smokestack summer, got me chasing farther. Calle polvorienta, risas en mi voz. Pollo frito, música fuerte, todo lo que soy. El sudor y la tierra me hacen recordar los días perdidos nunca se van. Same shouts spill into midnight, same tales twist and turn. Something in the sticky night waits for wheels to burn. Smokestack summer, burning in the bones. Old ghost grinning, never let me roam. Whiskey, wild thunder, memory hits harder. Smokestack summer, got me chasing farther. Hell, I hollered out for changes, but the road circles round. Bare knuckles, busted fences, never leaving this town. Sweet with sting, every sting a reminder. Running from nothing, just a little bit wilder. Smokestack summer, burning in the bones. Old ghost grinning, never let me roam. Whiskey, wild thunder, memory hits harder. Smokestack summer, I can't run much farther.
Slide in, windows down. The engine's hot, beat up brown.
Old boots on the dash, dust in the seat. Long road behind, grits in my teeth. Past that sign for county loud laugh. Bottle cap rolling, dog in the back. Sun's cooking my arm, elbow out wide. Heat waves settle over a July. Nothing but miles, nothing but time. Somewhere to run, nowhere to hide. Mud on the dash, dirt in the bed. Laughing too hard, head spinning red. Truck's low on gas, empty but free. Radio crackle, static in me. Pothole bounce, whole frame shakes. Rattling cooler, fried chicken and flakes. Past the barn, rusted to bones. Man out front, waving me home. Nothing but miles, nothing but time. Somewhere to run, nowhere to hide. Mud on the dash, dirt in the bed. Laughing too hard, head spinning. Ain't no map, ain't no plan. Shrug and grin, try again. Fingers drumming, stuck on the wheel. All this mess fits how I feel. Nothing but miles, nothing but time. Somewhere to run, nowhere to hide.
busted taillight, 2 miles past the county line. It's all quiet, you're sleeping or just done trying. Hey. You say you love me, sure, but your eyes say tired. Got the 10-year coffee stain, angry wire. I pulled up in boots, mud on the dash, 3 a.m. news, another memory trash. Shouting at the wall, drunk on silent words. If you're listening at all, you ain't saying much. Hearts break slow like a crack in the mud. Ain't no thunder, just a thump of blood. Hey, la la, don't say you're fine. We're breaking down, not running out of time. Went through teeth, cold, hard, not a full phrase. Dropped half a goodbye in your ashtray haze. Could've shouted, choked, instead you just stopped. Sun comes late, tide never full, just half thought. Hey, you're gone somewhere, eyes in your lap, words in your hand, spilling like sap. Hearts break slow like a crack in the mud. Ain't no thunder, just a thump of blood. Hey, la la, don't say you're fine. We're breaking down, not running out of time. Silence is a country, that's where we're staying. Try when to shut the door, nothing much left except praying. Whoa, la, la, yeah. Hearts break slow like a crack in the mud. No thunder, just a thump of blood. Hey, la la, don't say you're fine. We're breaking down, not running out of time. Roots in the dust, you sigh, me waiting. Goodbyes in the dirt, never felt celebrating. Tumble out that battered Ford, boots caked in red clay. Don't gotta say it, I see trouble on your face. Barely saw you last summer, but hell, you show up now and then. Y'all remember me? Bag of ice and a case of beer like nothing's ever changed. We lighted up Old Grill Creek, someone cussed his damn mosquitoes. You toss your hat at my head saying, well shit, long time amigo. You bring a storm when you roll through la la. Backyard shouting, beers flying, oh hell raisers. You rattle my piece like a damn tailgate rumble. Ain't nobody forgets how you dance in the mud. Dance the mud. Noches en el sur, risas que no se van. Siempre traes el caos, nunca sabes parar. Mis amigos preguntan quién te dejó volver, pero cada vez que apareces empezamos a correr. Laugh until the neighbors glare, hot as hell, raise another toast. You drag the wild out of these bones and I pretend I had it most. Yeah, you bring a storm when you roll out. nothing here ever gets settled down. Same damn fight, same damn grin. Pack it up, spin around. But pour another drink, let's pretend we're still young fools. Cause when you're here, the rules don't mean a thing. You bring a storm when you roll the la 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 la. Fire's gone out, but we're laughing under crooked stars. Oh, you rattle my piece like a damn tailgate rumble. Ain't nobody forgets how you dance in the mud. Sun comes up like a busted tail light. Boots in the gravel, another morning fight. There's smoke on the air from a backyard burn. Paycheck spent before it even hits my hand. That hound's howl makes the porch board shake. I spit and grin and let the sunrise word on my knuckles. Red clay on my soul. Sweat on my brow, but I still roll. Laughing at thunder, cussing the rain. Mud on my knuckles, never gonna shame. Mama's voice on the breeze, sharp as moonshine. Cornbread crumbs and old pickup lines. Rolling dust, trails behind my stubborn pride. Trouble finds me, but I don't hide. That hound's howl calls me back again. I crack a smile, count my debts and friend. I got a mud out on my knuckles, red clay on my soul. Sweat on my brow, but I still roll. Laughing at thunder, cussing the rain. Taking back roads through my own kind of pain. Mud on my knuckles, never gonna change. My fender, a scar on my cheek. Every dip in this county, yeah, it's got its own streak. I'm a rusted out rebel, still chasing my luck. Fixing flat tires, pulling friends from the muck. Ain't no hi-hat, ain't no city slick suit. Just an old ball cap and a line of old boots. Got a heart like a truck stopped out in the field. Cranks up in the mud, ain't afraid to get real. Raise up a mason jar, toast to the pain. Every scrape and scar got a meaning in my veins. I got mud on my knuckles, red clay on my soul. Sweat on my brow, but I still roll. Laughing at thunder, cussing the rain. Mud on my knuckles, never gonna change.